Anxiety nausea, 4 tips on how to deal with anxiety nausea. Hi, I am George and welcome to my video. In this video, I am going to talk about anxiety nausea and share 4 tips to better manage it, so stay to the end to learn what you need to address this issue. Anxiety nausea is a feeling of unease, discomfort, or sickness in the stomach. This can be caused by motion sickness, pregnancy, anxiety, and many other things. Symptoms may include nausea, vomiting, or retching without bringing anything up. Nausea can also cause dizziness and sweating. Nausea is usually not dangerous if it goes away after a short time, but sometimes it can last for hours on end, which requires immediate medical attention to prevent dehydration and malnutrition due to lack of food intake. It's important to note that some people are more susceptible than others, so some will experience nausea at the slightest hint of movement while others might not feel any effects until they've been moving around for quite some time already. Here are 4 tips on how to deal with nausea to avoid feeling sick or throwing up. Tip number 1 is breathing exercises. When you start feeling nausea, it's important that you focus on your breathing for a moment. This will take your mind off nausea and distract you from the unpleasantness long enough so that it goes away when you switch back to focusing on other things. Breathing exercises can help you to relax your muscles and calm your nerves, so these are perfect methods to utilize when trying to deal with nausea. Tip number 2 is eating small portions throughout the day instead of taking in food all at once. When trying to avoid feeling sick, it's best if you eat smaller portions every hour instead of 3 big meals. Smaller portions are much easier to handle, so if nausea strikes again, you won't have to put up with it for as long time if it's only a small amount. Also, try eating little bits of something like dry crackers or rice cakes between your meals. Tip number 3 is taking some time for yourself. It's not easy to try and control nausea, but the best thing you can do for yourself is to take some time out of your day just to relax on your own. Tip number 4 is keeping a journal of the things that stress you out. Keeping a journal of things that cause nausea will help you to figure out what's making you nauseous. There are many different things that cause nausea, so it's important to try and figure out what the cause is for you personally. Hopefully, these 4 tips for how to deal with anxiety nausea resonate with you. The next video in this series is anxiety eating, 4 tips on controlling your anxiety eating. If you like this video, please subscribe and click the bell to be notified of my new videos on anxiety.